All right, we'll call the meeting to order, please, with a pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good evening, everyone. Roll call, Mr. Lundberg.
Owen.
Yes.
Bodie. Saxer.
Yes.
Scott.
Yes.
Bell.
If there are no changes, I would entertain a motion to approve the agenda as presented, please.
So moved.
Second.
There's been a first and a second. All of those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you. Conflict of interest disclosure waiver requests. I do not believe there are any tonight. That takes us to community input, and I don't believe we have any of that tonight. So we will head right on into general business. Administration report, Superintendent Larson.
Thank you, Madam Chair. A couple of items to update the board on here this evening. Berkman Valley Elementary School construction continues to progress. They've really moved into what would be the far east side of the school. I believe we have most of the steel columns up, and then the masons are obviously working in and filling in behind them. But that project continues to progress well. No change to timeline. Brandon Valley Middle School edition. Timeliness of the board meeting will allow me to report to you that this afternoon, shortly after 2:35-ish, contractor hit natural gas line. Once that happened, the building was evacuated. Mid-American Energy was contacted and brought out on site. We were able to get that stopped and then utilize our bus loop and our parking lot for the PM dismissal like normal. We had that cleared with Mid-American. And then we were able to get back into the building around 4 o'clock. So there should be no impact to the school day tomorrow. Overall, I would just say hats off to Operations Manager Henschel, middle school administration, middle school staff, and then also the middle school kiddos for navigating that curveball on this beautiful Monday extremely well. Road construction continues to be an item that we work through and deal with. The Veterans Parkway, Arrowhead Parkway intersection, that will be closed for the foreseeable future. Highway 42 bridge is delayed. I have not gotten an update on any timeline for that. Obviously, 26th Street is open. Free and reduced meal application. Would note that those are available on Family Access through Skyward. Free meals are provided to both those that qualify for free as well as the reduced meals. So that's an item that we look at every year, and we are able to do that again this year. So if you qualify for a reduced meal, we pick up the cost of the entirety of that meal, and it is free. Academic calendar is there for your respective review. Today was our first day for all students, early childhood through grades 12. So Wednesday was our staggered start. Grades 1 through 12 had a great first day. Friday was our first day with kindergartners, and that's always you always throw in a little bit of a hurdle when you had 450 some odd of our youngest kiddos to the mix. And then today, like I said, was the first day for early childhood. So we are off and running. Overall, it's been an excellent start to the school year. Enrollment update. At this point in time, we are up just over 80 students. You can see the breakdown there for your respective review. Would note there will still be a little bit of movement in and out. That's obviously not the final number. Our fall count date is the last Friday in September, so that's the day that really matters in terms of our student enrollment. So all in all, enrollment is very positive. Believe that's all I have for the board here this evening. Would certainly entertain any questions that you have. I would note I did pass out a committee dates for this respective school year. If you want to take that and put those in your respective calendar, that should be the committee dates outlined for this respective school year. With that, Madam Chair, would certainly entertain any other questions that you may have.
Any questions?
I have one. Looking at the enrollment in the intermediate and middle school, what are the thresholds for those two schools?
When you say, you're saying
Threshold to-
capacities?
Yeah, as far as when we start looking down the,
You know, very good question. Intermediate school would be very close to its trigger point. Middle school, Paul, I might have to look at you and/or dig into my, 5-year plan. Is it 900? Is that the current 875? Yeah, right there.
okay.
That's without the new addition.
I was just gonna make a quick comment that hitting a gas line is never a convenient thing to do, but I do want to say when things like that happen, how incredible it is to watch everybody in action and how well it was handled, how quickly it was done, and the communication. There was many parents that reached out, and rather than being upset, they were very appreciative of the communication and how it went. So thank you for all those involved, and sorry, it made it for a longer day.
Anything else for superintendent tonight? All right, thank you very much, Superintendent Larson. No board policy takes us to general business. I would entertain a motion to approve items 1 through 4, please. There's been a first and a second. All those in favor? Opposed? Motion passes. Personnel, I would entertain a motion to approve items 1 through 12.
So moved.
Second.
There's been a first and a second. All of those in favor? Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you. Items 13 through 17 are information only. Takes us to board reports. Does anyone have a formal board report that they would like to share this evening? All right, hearing none. I think we've got some band stuff and student activities that are kind of in full swing right now, so everybody's gonna hear a lot of action, so. All right, that takes us, looks like, to the end of our scheduled agenda. I would entertain a motion to adjourn, please.
So moved.
There's been a first and a second. All those in favor? Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you, and thank you for coming.